I want my gun back. We're gonna go get my gun. You wanna go get my gun?
Yeah, I want to get your gun. Whenever you get a gun, good things happen.
Trust me, you want to get that gun. So let's go get that gun.
Let's get that gun.
But first we have a couple puzzles to go through, which is fine. There's also a few more collectibles that I want to get, also fine.
Yes.
Because the end result is getting my goddamn gun. And I want my goddamn gun.
Hey, whatever you need to get your goddamn gun, it's just do what you gotta do.
The demons took my goddamn gun!
Smart move when you think about it.
It's brilliant!
I mean...
That's why I'm so pissed!
You use the gun to kill the demons, and so the demons don't want to be killed, and so they take your gun that's used to kill the demons, so you don't kill the demons, and they get to not be killed, but then you get the gun back, you use the gun to kill the demons,
exactly.
and that's bad for them, so this is a good move on their part.
See, I think that's actually a brilliant move. When we got, like, sent off into the end credits in Doom 2016, I have a strange feeling we just dropped all of our weapons accidentally.
Oh, just Butterfingers!
No.
Oh, God, man!
My super shotgun, my regular shotgun!
Maybe there's like one demon that has like 100 in pickpocketing.
Sneak 100.
So it's like, time for you demons to... Where the fuck did...
What the...
Well, I got my pistol that... Hey, what...
Okay.
Well, I got a knife that... What in the fuck is going on?
Who's the wise guy? Who's the wise guy that's just stealing all of Doom Guy's stuff? Was it you? Yeah, it was probably him. Okay, maybe it was that Revenant specifically.
I had to write you a citation that... What the hell? My pen!
Or maybe it's like a magic trick. He's holding up the pen and then just... out of existence.
Haha! Sleight of hand. It was behind my... God damn it!
And then we just constantly see Pip-Boy come up and it's like, Sneak 100! Good job! What the... Bethesda? How did you get into my Doom... Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's what we need, a Bethesda-verse. Well, they already did that with Bethesda World.
Oh, that's... Okay, I'll give Bethesda World this. That was the first unveiling of Doom Eternal's trailer, which is still one of the most kick-ass trailers I've ever seen.
Bethesda is, you know, whatever. They ain't nothing. Id is who I'm looking at. Yeah. These guys are, you know, they do good work. They have done good work.
And I always love it when a developer takes feedback to heart. It's just like, actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I haven't played the newer Quake, but apparently it's pretty good. Or maybe it's awful and I just haven't looked too deeply into it.
Depends on which Quake. I haven't heard anything about Quake. The last Quake I heard was like back in the early 360 days.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Quake Con. Oh, hey!
Oh.
I want my gun. I want my gun.
Is that it?
I want my fucking gun!
Is that the gun?
Well, I've got a better idea. You see that thing in front of us?
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's use it.
What is it?
Oh, let me snap my hands in there. And,
well, yellow looks promising.
Oh, hey, that looks weird.
What?
Oh, into an Iron Maiden we go. Let's see, what is this thing going to do?
You sure this will help me lose weight, Doc?
I'm already skinning both.
Oh, it makes the particle effects go wild!
What if we converted our consciousness into a Revenant drone?
Excuse-moi!
Neural connection successful. You are now in control of the Revenant. This is how they explain how multiplayer works in the single-player campaign.
What?
I'm now a Revenant. There's all my moves. I can shoot rockets. I can do a missile barrage. I can fly.
Mother of God.
Doom Guy can't get his super shotgun, so he makes the Revenant do it. It's great. He's got a health bar and everything. He can stop in midair and shoot a barrage of missiles and bullets.
And I love to think the demons are like, he's not supposed to do that! How is he doing this?
Traitor! Traitor! Also, fucking powerful. That Mancubus went down in 3 hits. This is awesome. I greatly appreciate this, Id. Thank you very much.
I feel like I'm in a weird mod of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath now.
Oh, everything just explodes because the Revenant was the best choice, mind you, to, you know, give you a little taste of how the multiplayer is going to work.
Is this how the multiplayer works?
Pretty much, yeah. You got, one player is the Doomslayer, and everybody else is demons trying to kill him.
I haven't played enough of, well, any of the multiplayer. Maybe I should change that, when, when I get a chance.
Yeah, I haven't played much or any of the multiplayer because, go figure, Doomslayer is powerful, and it's hard to take him down as the demons. But it is so satisfying when it happens.
So I've been a good sport when it comes to playing Doom Eternal because I picked it up myself, playing on a PS4, level by level with this guy. But I've been a good sport and I haven't gone any further. But it's been really hard.
It's just like when we got super excited about Dead Rising 3 being fucking good, actually. It's just like, wow, isn't it great to see a game make leaps and bounds ahead? There we go, we got our super shotgun. Let's take it back to Doom Guy.
So I've been playing the original Doom.
Oh, the original?
Yes.
Like back in the day? DOS.
Like Doom 1993, I picked it up for Switch.
Nice.
Because I realized after seeing all this Doom stuff and being Doomified and Doom Eternal really winning me over, I'm thinking, you know what? I think I want to get into Doom.
Let's do a history lesson.
I think I'm gonna go do the Demon Slayer collection, but I wanted it now, and there was nowhere I could buy it nearby. And I realized that, oh, I'm not really getting the Slayers collection on physical, I'm just getting download codes for them all.
Yeah.
So, fuck it! I'll just go ahead and download the original games for Switch, and I'll get the Doom 2016 for PS4, and then I'll have the whole Doom collection that I would ever need.
Sounds perfect. Now, this moment made me just fanboy out like a madman, because here you go, sir. Here's your super shotgun.
Wait,
thank you.
Yes, do it! Fucking do it!
Looks great.
Test it out! Test it the fuck out!
Goodbye.
Yeah! Woo!
Yes! The super shotgun is here!
And that is a dev that understands its fan base.
Alright, so let's talk about the super shotgun. First of all, it has a new toy. The meat hook.
The meat hook!
This makes Doom Guy an aerial fighter.
Oh, it's a grappling hook! Are you kidding me? Come here, boy! Boom! A grappling hook is probably one of the greatest things to appear in modern games this generation.
God, I love it so much. If you give this game to a speedrunner and give him the meat hook, it is fascinating. They basically make Doom Guy fly.
You remember Lost Planet?
Yeah.
You know what that had?
Grappling hook.
That had a grappling hook.
Grappling hook.
Pretty solid one at that.
Absolutely.
Pretty good one.
So this right here is an arena to test out your brand new super shotgun and what it can actually do. It uses the same ammo as your shotgun, so you need to be sparing. It uses 2 shots per hit, but that doesn't matter.
That makes it super.
Because it has a meat hook. You can swing around things. If a monster is coming towards you, you can actually...
Swing around?
Yes! You can meat hook around enemies! It's so fucking cool! It's just like, oh, you're approaching me, and then you just swing around them to their back and kill them that way! And it's so goddamn powerful. The only thing that I would call like a negative, and it makes perfect sense, is the reload time. It takes a little bit, like a couple seconds, and just saying that a couple seconds is a detriment is really funny to me for Doom Eternal.
Can it be upgraded?
Maybe. I don't remember the upgrades for Super Shotgun. I know it doesn't have any mods because the meat hook is its mod, and also because it would be an absolute world destroyer if it had the ability to get mods.
So why would Doom Guy be a world destroyer?
I don't know.
He's a family man.
He just loves his pet rabbit, okay?
It's about family. Don't you know? This is a Fast and Furious movie all along.
Whoa!
Fast and Doom-y-us.
Fast and Doomious. Fast and dubious. Oh, I think probably my favorite thing is, again, if there's an enemy giving you trouble, you can just go right up to it. By the way,
that's a lovely one.
I'm gonna try my best to show off all the instant. I love that one. All the instant kills with the chainsaw. It's just chainsaw fuel is hard to come by. So if I ever get 3 pips, I'll show off a particular demon getting chainsawed.
Because it takes 3.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Sentinel armor. I'll have to use that cheat eventually.
Attention.
I kind of understand why they save cheats for replaying the levels. That way you don't, like, spoil the experience your first time around.
Well, you gotta, You gotta beat the level if
Yeah,
you want to cheat in it. That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
So I even did that in my cheat playthroughs, you know?
Yeah, you gotta play through it first.
Yeah.
So there's one thing I actually do want to bring up, and it was around the time we were talking about the original Doom and 2016.
Mm-hmm.
So let's consider Doom 2016 is a remake of the 1993 Doom. For example's sake. I just realized Doom 2016 had plenty of secrets that talked about its past, like the secret rooms that were literally levels from Doom.
Yes.
There were also hidden weapons in 2016 as well as the original Doom. Like, a certain level you were supposed to get a weapon, but if you knew where the secret was, you can get it a level early.
Mm-hmm.
Doom Eternal actually does not have that, because it has so many freaking collectibles to make you overpowered. That's the exchange. So you don't get weapons early, mainly because a lot of them are story-driven, but they make up for it with a lot of awesome collectibles. And the meat hook.
Getting weapons early, I think that kind of kills the pacing a little bit, because then the problem I had with Doom 2016 is that halfway through it just slows down.
Mm-hmm.
And so it runs out of ideas faster if you get weapons early. So I think they did that as a pacing sake. I think they really took the time to not just make, violence and, oh, awesome! I think they really crafted something special here.
Yeah, that's, again, one of my favorite moments in this game is the Revenant handing over the super shotgun it got for you.
Yeah.
That is a moment that would be completely spoiled if you got it one level early.
It wouldn't be as special.
No.
Or like, oh, super shotgun, that's cool. I already have my rocket launcher early though, so this is a nice, I applaud it every time it happens.
Though the quick reload.
No, the falling into the pit and not immediately dying.
Oh yeah, you just lose a little health or shield, I believe.
That's nice. That's very nice. That's another. Oh, we pay attention to how our game is run.
I'd like to think 2016 was a learning experience because it went from Doom 4, which looked like every other shooter on the market, went to sleep for a while, turned into 2016, they're like, oh, people like this. Well, let's make it better. And then they probably went into online forums and was like, what are people complaining about? What can we change for the better?
See, I theorize that, Doom was always a horror franchise, and so Doom 3 was like...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Doom 3 was probably a natural, more of a natural progression than we probably would have figured.
Yeah.
But with Doom 2016, I think that's just it's been a while. People Doom's over. It's been done. I think people are going to really enjoy this. I mean, we could give it a try. For a little fun time's sake. People like Doom, and then it fucking exploded in popularity, and they're like, oh. And then for the sequel, I think they just
Yep, crack the neck, and it's just like,
right.
alright, boys!
Alright.
Let's go!
We're doing this. Looks like we're gonna do all out and make the Doom 3 that we really should have made all along.
Now,
Or Doom 2 they should have made all... I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah, depending on what mythos you believe.
This is Doom 5 in my eyes.
Yeah, I go with that. Are you counting Doom 64?
See, that's why I'm playing through all the games?
Okay, I see. Gotcha. Oh, hey, secret encounter. Let's kill all the bad guys. And they give us a lot of explosives right up front to help kill all the bad guys. Now, I should note, these explosives do not come back if you fail.
Oh no! Oh no!
So it's a one...
Hurry!
Yeah,
Kill!
A one shot
Murder.
to make it easy.
Murder!
And if you don't do it well, I'm about to die.
Murder!
Oh my god, I'm about to... Yep, okay, I died.
Murder!
It's alright. There we go, we got him!
I don't know what you did, but cool!
Yes!
Yay!
Wasn't the cleanest, but I got it.
Had to die a little to get that done.
No, it's alright. I'm getting a little messy in here. It's fine.
Just give him a quick save.
Yes. You can't, quick save and quit. I don't think it remembers that much, but it does have, your last checkpoint is very generous.
That's not quick save, then.
Okay, it's not quick save, then.
That's just generous checkpoints.
Okay, generous checkpoints, then. Ooh, alright, there I go. Anyway.
Come on, man, you can figure out the Portal 2 trap.
Just trying to figure out where it opens up. Oh, it's down there. Gotcha. Do you think when 2016 was being developed, where the developers went back and played the original Doom again, and it was like, so what made this fun? Let's do that again.
I imagine that was part of the research. That would have made sense.
Because I got really scared when 2016 was coming out, and they didn't give out review codes, or... Yeah, no review codes, no nothing.
I think they wanted to just really take people by surprise.
And that is such a baller move, because that could backfire so badly if it actually sucked.
I would say that they played the original Doom, and they were like, alright, what's different about this shooter that is different than, you know, shooters today? So that's why they made him go really fast. That's why they made him do, like, you know, double jumps and move around like all crazy. That's why they gave him all these, you know, special toys.
No reloading.
There's no reloading. There's health packs and ammunition everywhere. There's no regenerating health.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, like, tactical maneuvering. There's no story bits or anything like that. And it's like, you know, go cover you! Go, go, go! And then there's a nuke happens, and then you like...
Oh, no! And then you live out the last few precious moments of your soldier's life.
You don't switch between characters, which that would have been scary, you know.
You don't shoot up an airport.
Yeah, that's what this game definitely needed, a Raiden subplot.
It's
Doom guy, meet Mood guy!
I was just thinking of the Doom Mayor.
It's just Doom guy, except he's like, you know, a slightly different shade of green and has like blonde hair spilling out the back of his helmet.
Just
like X. No, like Zero. Fuck.
It's secretly Master Chief.
Like Zero from Mega Man X, but it's secretly Master Chief. That's right.
Absolutely, it's John Halo is here to help out Doom Guy.
Like he takes off Zero's helmet, and it somehow is Master Chief
with another
helmet. And then Master Chief takes off that helmet, and it's Samus Aran.
With her helmet on.
And then her face morphs, and it was actually Mystique.
Oh God, what is this?
Wait.
What is this helmet-wearing turducken we've made?
And then, you know, Mystique's face melts into a silver mercury-like liquid, and it turns out she was just a silver tear from Elden Ring all along.
We've done it.
Oh my god, she was a mimic tear all along!
We've gone too deep. Now, I would just like to note, I totally shot that lever on purpose just to show you where it was. Obviously, I'm not bad at this game, you're bad at this game.
Well, I haven't got this far, so I guess I am bad at this game.
No, I know I'm not a Doom Eternal expert when it comes to, like, gameplay or anything. I'm just here to show you a good time,
You're like a Doom temporary.
I'm Doom at least until Thursday at 7, okay?
Doom part-time.
I'm a part-time Doomer. Pop.
Part-time Doomer, as in... I think the world's gonna end, but only on Thursdays.
No, only on Thursdays. It comes back, after, you know, at midnight.
And every other weekend.
So this part stumped me in my original playthrough, and now, as you can tell, as I walk around confused, figuring out what to do.
It's not like there's an objective marker right there or anything.
Yep, there is an objective marker, but going through that door is more complicated than you think. I thought you had to shoot the internals there.
How about the 3 glowing green bits there?
Well, you're right, but how?
With a gun!
Well, yeah, with a gun, but you don't have things
Man, you really are shit at this game!
No, you actually have to do this. So this lever shoots a laser that can't reach that door. Oh, I gotcha. So there we go. Took me a couple extra minutes, and the funny thing is, I accidentally shot that thing with a rocket in my face, and I still didn't know it was a switch until like a couple minutes later.
Are you growing?
You gotta shoot it from the other way.
No, that's true.
We will break your will yet.
I'd like to think that's a pre-recorded message. Oops. Because if he saw this Doomslayer no-scope a dude head off while he was talking, which would be like, oh, okay. Did you really have to go that far?
Like, we'll break your will yet. You'll get tired. And I'm like, I don't think so, lady. You wanna know how I know? There's no stamina meter.
What, no stamina meter? Oh, no. I thought we had him.
Yeah, if this was Link, he'd be doomed.
No, just imagining Link killing all of these demons and he's just...
I don't mean Breath of the Wild Link. I mean Skyward Sword Link. That motherfucker is out of breath more than half of the game, I swear to God.
More than most athletes, really. Jesus! That was disgusting. I love it. Does it make me a psychopath?
What does?
Just finding all these gore effects interesting.
What makes them interesting, and how
mean,
interested
like-
are you?
Sorry, I'm like... I like seeing them because it's like, oh my god, that's visceral.
You're admiring the handiwork and the artisan skill that is needed to make these convincing.
There we go.
I mean, you look back at Mortal Kombat 4. The squirting blood effects on that one were just gigantic chunks of blobs. It's just I guess that's blood. It's a very ketchupy looking blood though. And you look at Mortal Kombat 11, and wow, they've really outdone themselves.
For the better, maybe. For the worse, maybe.
I admire the technical aspect of Mortal Kombat and
To a point.
weird creativity of Mortal Kombat fatalities. That's the way I see it. They're just like, I imagine that people are sitting around like a writer's room desk and saying, "Okay, what's going to be for Johnny Cage? All right, check it." He puts his hands together, right? Goes behind him, and he jams his hands right in the back, and he just opens up and he goes, "Here's Johnny." That's perfect. All right, yeah, write that down.
I will say, watching a montage of all those fatalities, being like an hour and a half long,
Certainly colors the rest of your day.
yeah, I came out of it like wide-eyed and it's just like, oh dear lord.
They're interesting to me because I also think of like those hyper-violent, Hong Kong martial arts films. Like, what's that one? The Ballad of Rikio.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that one. That to me is what Mortal Kombat is shooting for.
Hyper-violence.
Movies like that. Like over the top, nonsensical, kind of stupid, campy hyper-violence. That there's a really good story attached to all of it.
Absolutely.
A story that it doesn't matter because anything can happen in Mortal Kombat. That's how it works. That's how you can kill all these people
And bring 'em back.
And bring them back for. That's about the only way you can do it, I suppose.
time for round 2.
I mean, wouldn't it suck if you get, like, a fighting game that has, like, 16 characters every time you do a fatality, you lose that
They're
character?
gone. What? Come on! Oh, come on! Alright, let's do another Slayer Gate. Bring it on! Oh dear. Yeah, this one's okay, difficulty-wise. I think we are actually getting a new enemy type in here. Eventually, I mean, they don't want to throw too much new stuff at you.
Oh, you just gotta shoot the things, right?
Kill all the bads.
I really enjoyed the Slayer Gate, actually.
They are awesome. Again, it's one of those things where you feel extremely powerful, and now that you have the new meat hook, you have a new way to get around. And it's great. Also, all the explosives.
Like, I was just right at the precipice of just like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But I'm, like, having, like, a really good time doing it.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, yeah. Shove his heart into his mouth, and by the way, it's also an explosive. Oh, there's a new guy. And he's gone. That was a Prowler.
There was a new guy.
The Prowlers are shapeshifters, kinda. As in, they can teleport to different areas. That's a chainsaw on a Mancubus. Awesome.
That meat hook's gonna make things a lot of fun. Can't wait to try it when can't wait to try it later today, yeah.
I am very thankful that you have restrained your Doom Eternal playthrough. I'm sorry.
That's why I'm playing the original Doom, so that way I can, get invested more, I suppose. Besides, they're really, like, dirt cheap, too, so...
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like, we're doing a Yakuza 6 playthrough, I think I'll try the other 6 games.
100%, right?
How 100% are we talking?
If that completion does not say 100 and a % sign.
Ooh! That was in your face.
He seems to be split on this situation. Oh, I hate me.
There's no half measures here.
Doom Guy, maybe he does leave it half-assed.
Cut!
How annoying do you think that gets?
I'm sure there's a threshold.
Yeah, okay.
I think we've just hit that, or maybe one or two more would have been like,
yeah,
okay.
one or two more, people would be like, okay, let's go ahead and click off.
I think that was that put a cap on it.
So one thing I want to mention about the meat hook, which is fucking amazing. When you hook onto an enemy and you go right up to its face, use the chainsaw, because it works. You can just meat hook directly into a chainsaw attack, and it's fucking sweet. Oh, I love the meat hook, and the theme that goes with it is so fucking good. Shoot, there was a... Oh well. Right. After all that skill, just jumping into a pit.
Dan, the Earth is doomed.
Yeah, that's me. Are you the Doom Eternal player that just jumped into a pit after completing a Slayer Gate? Yes, sir, that's me.
I guess it wasn't Doom 2016.
Explode into giblets, and this is like, okay, would you like to reload your last save? Cool. I'm trying to remember our playthrough to... I'm trying to think if I had, like, the ditzy Doom guy that accidentally fell into a pit. Okay, that looks punchable. Let's go ahead and punch the thing.
What's your ideal Doom guy? Like, when you play Doom Eternal, what is your Doom guy in your mind?
I want him to get the job done by any means necessary.
I imagine him just being stoked at the whole thing, just, you know, nonplussed throughout this whole thing. He's not screaming, he's not angry, he's not like, you know, like he is in the comics.
Like in the comic.
Nah, to me, he's just, you know, oh, I guess the game's starting. Alright then, let's do this.
I think my favorite iteration has to be specifically Eternal, where everybody is saying, you shouldn't do that, and he doesn't say a word, he just goes, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. How about I do anyway?
Alright, we are coming up close to the end. So, that Hell Priest, he's been leaving all these, like, cheeky messages. Turns out the entire time he was making those messages, he was actually on his way out.
You cannot get me, Doomslayer. Na 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 boo boo.
He just noped right out of here. So, unfortunately, we won't be able to kill him now, but the next level, well, he has a creation that he wants us to fight. So, okay, I'm gonna do that.
What if the demons had, like, Zoomer humor?
I don't want to think about that.
I'm a yeet out of here.
So this is actually the cutscene I edited out from the first episode, because this is showing master level play of Doom Eternal. That is a great move. Freezing everyone so they don't move, hitting them with the flamethrower so you get free shield, and then just killing everything. Brilliant move. Wish I could do that.
So that, this to me makes it like a literal John Wick movie.
Pretty much, yeah. The Doom guy knows gun fu.
And that to me is the hallmark of a great shooter, and that's one that I will say, yes, this is a good shooter.
Yes, please.
I play very few and far between shooters. Not a lot.
Again, I only play shooters if they are different from every other shooter out there. I don't play Call of Duty, I play Halo.
I can only point to 2 Call of Duty games I can call, like, good.
The original 4? Maybe?
The original 4, because of what it launched the whole thing for a reason.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go... I'm gonna give my salute to Black Ops 1.
I've actually never done Black Ops 1. It
was story-wise, for a game like this, pretty ambitious. They did some cool mindfuck stuff, and it actually is like, huh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
I felt like they were trying to tell a story there, yeah. Instead of just America all over your face. or is that Medal of Honor that does that? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. America is always
or is that
top
Metal
dog.
Wolf, or is that Metal Wolf Chaos XD that does that?
No, that does it to the point of parody.
Or is that everybody?
That's the point.
Or is that everybody's Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh, that was one small thing. Not about America, but a small thing I wanted to bring up regarding Doom Eternal. They gave you that little snippet showing you what you can do, because this is the extent of all of your new mechanics and toys.
Your final exam for the level, I would assume.
Correct. Oh, that was funny. We fucking pushed that guy over like he owed us money.
I think what the game is also trying to tell us is that you have a lot of new toys here, you got a lot of new things you can do, a lot of new ways to kill these things. Go crazy.
Correct. Oh! Fury mode? Absolutely!
That's a good lesson to learn from Breath of the Wild.
Here's all your toys. Go use them.
Combining things so that way they can work in tandem.
And, I'm gonna say it right now, we are done getting new toys, but we are not done getting new weapons.
Yeah, any new toys would just muddle things.
Oh shit, I died. Oops.
Crowded as they already are.
Yeah.
But it's an okay thing.
Yeah.
I feel like in Doom 2016 I was kind of, I wouldn't say limited, but it felt like there was only so much I could do.
And now that
I could shoot with this, shoot with this, shoot with this, or use this.
Absolutely. So I'm realizing now, watching this playback, there's a reason Doom Eternal took so long to come out, especially after announcement.
They had to make it work, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't think people... I think a lot of players take for granted how difficult it would be to make all of this work at this speed.
Running as well as it does.
No kidding.
On the Switch.
Absolutely no slowdown on Switch, 30 FPS, which is what Doom 2016 was. The fact that it works this well with this many different combinations of weaponry is astounding. So always give a shout out to your developers when there's something you really like, because they took months, possibly years, to make it so that it didn't crash. Now, if it does crash and they didn't fix it, well, fuck them then.
Well, if it does crash, they will fix it. Because remember that glitch you just showed at the end of last episode?
That's true, that was fixed.
Yeah.
At least I hope to God it was fixed. I haven't been able to recreate it.
Bloodborne did a similar thing. I ran too far and I went into a door and I could see the whole level.
Oh no! I've seen everything!
They patched it out.
Okay, good. Alright, that's another level down. Cultist-based finished.
Alright, can I just say that for what you do in these levels, they do not give you enough experience points?
Oh, definitely not. That's because this has been touted as a live service game. You know, go online, play multiplayer for more points. For playing story mode, they still give you some points, but yeah.
That
whatever.
makes sense. I mean, at least the single player is the most solid part of the game, which it is, and after, let's be honest, after you play the single player portion,
I'm probably not going to play multiplayer.
You probably won't put it back in again, but... And some people like the multiplayer. Some people, like... I knew guys that only bought Call of Duty for the multiplayer. They don't play anything else. They were sad, pathetic people, but... He played nothing else.
Well, it's okay. We're here playing Doom Eternal. Next time, we're gonna chase down that Hell Priest, and we're gonna kill whatever new toy he has with our new toy, with our original new toy. And can you please get into headbanging position? Let's just go ahead and prop yourself up and make sure your hair is all loose.
1, 2, 3, and...